Productivity culture is just a fancy name for the Protestant work ethic on steroids, and Silicon Valley is cashing in on your guilt one subscription at a time.
That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think? People just want to get more done in less time.
Exactly, and that's what they're selling you. The idea that you're not doing enough, that you're somehow flawed if you're not constantly producing. It's the same guilt trip that Calvinists used to sell people on the idea that they were inherently sinful.
But isn't it just about being efficient and managing your time better?
No, it's about creating a sense of anxiety and inadequacy that you can only alleviate by buying their apps, their courses, and their coaching. You're paying $12 a month to feel bad about taking naps, to feel like you're not doing enough.
That sounds like a pretty cynical view of things. What about all the people who genuinely want to improve their productivity and achieve their goals?
Those people are being exploited, plain and simple. They're being sold a bill of goods that says if you just work harder, if you just hustle more, you'll be successful. But the truth is, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And that's not something you can buy in an app.
But what about all the success stories? The people who claim that these productivity systems have changed their lives.
Those stories are carefully curated, my friend. They're the exceptions, not the rule. For every one person who claims to have achieved success through these systems, there are countless others who are struggling, who are feeling guilty and inadequate because they can't keep up.
So you're saying it's all just a scam? A way for Silicon Valley to make money off people's insecurities?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's a scam, a way to separate people from their money by preying on their deepest fears and anxieties. And it's not just about the money, it's about the cultural narrative that's being created. A narrative that says you're only valuable if you're producing, if you're constantly achieving.
That's a pretty bleak view of things. Is there any way to escape this cycle of guilt and inadequacy?
Yes, there is. You have to reject the idea that your worth is tied to your productivity, that you're only valuable if you're constantly achieving. You have to learn to be kind to yourself, to take breaks, to rest, and to recharge. You have to learn to say no to the cult of productivity and yes to your own well-being.